So I think there's something real close on your left side here. So I think and when we came up, I got disoriented, but we basically came up too close to it on our left, right? I think you just need to go out, like straight north, out away, and then turn around and come back.
This is where we dropped down before, right?
Yeah, and we could see we could coming out over the hillside. Okay, great. Yeah, I know, we're kind of doing our best here. Okay, we're getting to the end of our dive now. We had planned to go and show you the big orifice at the top of the field. We saw it briefly out of a side view, but it didn't end quite the way we wanted to, so what we're going to do now is come up the south side of the spire instead. No, you just work your way up the side of the slope, and if you keep the bottom in sight, the shrimp will come into view anyway. There are shrimp all over all sides of it. The big where the fluid venting is happening is only on the north side, but that's pretty violent and it's blowing near us around all over the place. But if we come up any side, we'll just lift off the top and we'll see some nice shrimp on the way up. .22, you're right. So this is going to be just a little video highlight, flying up to the top of the spire. And then after that, we'll do 23, will be a zooplankton transect, where I'll be calling out the depths on the way up. So it's 2028. The ones we slurped, sample 15. Woohoo, you were. And we're about to go and see. The last thing we're going to see when we leave the seafloor is the first thing we came and collected for you when we first got here. They are. Okay. So as you're looking down on the left there, you could see that was the, looking in from the west side, was the main orifice where the fluids come out of the site here. But we've got ourselves a little bit tangled up here, so we're just backing off from the hillside and going to make a graceful retreat.
Okay, so it is clear, but I think the
So you're
flow
clear now?
back was wrapped around.
Yep.
Turn off a few things that are chatty, so we don't put us killing our network.
Are you clear enough to be able to come in a little closer again, or have you had enough now? If we could possibly pan up a little bit just to get the basket out of the view. There we go. And then if we just...
Can you turn off the tubes that are on the thing for now, and I'll see.
And this would be a nice drive up. There's nice flow coming out the top of this chimney on that, just on, immediately on your left, Casey. So this is now on the south side of the chimney. Earlier in the cruise we took you up the north side, where the big gaping hole is with the 100-degree fluids. And this is on the back side of the same chimney. And our best interpretation is that the other side is actually where things have collapsed most recently. Because on this side you can see there's clearly evidence for fluid flow coming out all over the place. And in fact this is Cindy's preferred view, because this side you get to see many, many more shrimp. This is the natural habitat and it's absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a prettier last view of the seafloor at the Von Damm site. But of course we aren't done yet, and the next 2 days we're going to be diving twice as deep as this to the Picard hydrothermal field. But for now we're going to leave you with this gorgeous view. The shimmering flow, you can see the hot fluids piling out of the top of the mound there. On the right is the bare grey rock, that's where the hottest fluids came from that we sampled last Friday. And then all over the top of this chimney are just, I think the official term was gazillions of these shrimp, the Rhymicaris hybisae. So thank you very much, Casey and the team. That was a gorgeous study of the Von Damm hydrothermal field. Everybody give it a last wave, because it's just disappearing out of view now. Good job. Let's call that the end of that sample, please, Leighton. Yep. Now, so now we're 2278. So now we're going to be doing a video transect as we come up at about 25 meters a minute and collecting zooplankton samples as we go. I'm afraid we overran our stay on the seafloor, so I'm going to call out every 5 meters, 2270 meters. And we're going to collect some video as we're looking out in front. We can see the basket for field of view. And collecting zooplankton data for Brendan Phillips. Did you get the time of the start of this sample, please, Leighton? 2262 meters. 2260. I'm afraid Brendan sent some good ideas of how we do this better, but we ran out of time, so we're doing 28258 and 33. 2256. 2254. If we could keep the camera up, possibly. Is that okay? Okay. 2252. We'd just like to have the bottom of the basket and something for scale. Thanks. That's good. 2250. Is that okay, Casey, or do you need to do something? 2248. 2246. Sample 23. 2244. 2242. 2240. 2238. 2236. 100. 2234. To 2190. 2232. 2230. 2228. 2226. If Brennan's listening, we are doing this at an ascent at 18 meters a minute. 2240. 2222. 2220. Still ascending at 18 meters a minute. 2218. 2216. 2214. 2212. 2210. 2208. 2206. 2204. 2202. 2200 meters. 2198 meters. 2196 meters. 2194 meters. 2192 meters. 2190. Okay, thank you guys. That's 100 meters up from the seafloor. So that's the end of Brennan's thing. That's the end of that sample, please, Leighton.
Please tune in tomorrow. See you all later. Bye.